Taxation. Intindihin natin through our tax question to remember or TQR. At ang tanong for this video ay, are government job orders or contract of services considered as professional for withholding tax purposes despite not having any license if annual income exceeds 250,000 and be taxed at 5% for income tax and 1% for percentage tax with sworn statement or declaration? Hindi lahat ng government job orders or contract of services are classified as professionals, even if the annual income exceeds the 250,000 exempt income, as provided by Revenue Regulations 8-2018. A professional is a person who passed government licensure examinations conducted by government agencies such as the Supreme Court and the Professional Regulation Commission. Pero it also refers to persons engaged in some art or sport for money as a means of livelihood rather than as a hobby. So, sino yung mga pwedeng professionals? According to Revenue Regulations 2-98 as amended, professionals may include doctors, lawyers, engineers, architects, certified public accountants, artists, directors, and other recipients of professional, promotional, and talent fees. Take note, the expanded withholding tax for professionals may be 5%, 10%, or 15% depending whether you are an individual or non-individual. Kung wala yung job order or contractor sa enumeration, it may fall as contractor subject to 2% expanded withholding tax. Pero if you want to be familiar with the list of professionals and contractors subject to expanded withholding tax, you can check my lecture on expanded withholding tax. Take note, the expanded withholding tax we mentioned earlier is different from tax withheld by government agencies for business tax. Yung business tax, either the 5% creditable VAT or the 1% percentage tax. The government agency has to check yung business registration ng service provider, whether VAT or percentage tax ang classification, before it withholds the corresponding tax. If you would ask me what should be the reference on government job orders and contract of services, it would be best to look at Revenue Memorandum Circular number 51-2018, which discusses the procedures on how to withhold taxes on government job orders and contract of services. Sana ay may natutunan kayo regarding sa tax. And before we end, thank you to iMaker Creative Work Services for a wonderful coffee mug sent to me. In case you need tarpaulin, printing services, or corporate giveaways, you can check their link for inquiries and contact details. That concludes our short tax discussion. I'm AAA, ang inyong abogadong accountant para sa dagdag na kaalaman sa tamang tax na dapat bayaran.